Like, yes, let's use
Yeah,
that same mobilization for everything else.
for everything else. So we have this
Right.
boycott coming up in a couple of days. Are you boycotting? You know, what's
Yes.
going to happen? We talked about yesterday, not just boycotting, but redirecting our dollar. So being intentional about where you're spending your money. Now we know that Target is not a place that we're going to go to anymore ever again, ever. So let's find some alternatives and shop there all the time. Just put that in our in rotation, you know, and then we continue. So Tiara has a black business directory. So if you are a black business, send your information to her. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
to where?
Info@realvirtual.net.
So what do you require for this?
Make sure that you send me your name, the name of your business, your name, your number, your website, just a little blurb about what your business does. Don't just send me like a YouTube link and be like, this is my business, please.
Not just a YouTube link, like have a whole website, because people, we want to do business with you. And there were several people in here. If you are a black owned business too, which I didn't do in the beginning, which I always try to do. If you're a business, you're a black owned business, put your business in the comments, because what we want to do is we want to put you on a screen, because there's tons of people watching, but we want to make sure that we're patronizing your business, because the only way that we're going to be able to be insulated from all this nonsense and all this noise is if we start to do business with each other. I seen, and I didn't get a chance to see it, but I seen Roland Martin talked about the great resegregation that's kind of happening, or that is the direction. And I think that's what the powers that be want. If that happens this time, we do it on our own terms.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not doing it subjected to, this whole idea, this Jim Crow. We're not going to do it. It won't be a Jim Crow segregation. And if you guys want to be separate from us, that's fine. It's okay. Cause we can do well by ourselves. And I'm good with that too. I'm good with either way. I could work with you. I could be your neighbor, or we don't got to be friendly. We don't got to be neighbors, and that's cool too. But my thing is, just leave my family alone. Every time we try to progress, just don't, I did a video on TikTok, and I was like, the reason why I never going back to Cali, my grocery store, beautiful grocery store, all black. My gym, all black. My neighborhood, all black, right? And then people in the comments are like, don't tell them where we live, because you know what happened last time. Because these motherfuckers will try to burn it and bomb it and burn it down, right? Because they don't want to see us get anywhere. They don't want to see us progress. But just leave us alone. That's all. I say just leave us alone. What you got to say? What's your final thoughts?
I would just say, us living in a country where we feel like just leave us alone and there's a segregation, and we build America. We've had so many amazing contributions. We are the contribution to this country as a people. We have changed. Literally, America would not be America without us. And so to just consider all of that and still feel like a stranger or like a criminal in your own home, on your own homeland. Like, I can't go outside the door and think of my neighbor as a brother or sister, as an American, because that's what bonds us, right? We're Americans.
Right.
We should be family, all of that, right? It should be that vibe. And maybe that's just me with wishful thinking, but I just, I pray for peace. That, I mean, maybe that's the church girl in me, but I really pray for that for us. I pray that we're able to be healed from our traumas that we have endured as Black people. We can